Sometimes based on our will, we make our own decisions, our own choices, and ultimately our own demise. So, with that understanding, I want you to understand that narcs seek out. I have never once, in 15 years, I have never once seen a narc or a person be in an abusive relationship with a narc who was not kind, caring, compassionate, forgiving, empathetic. They go for these type of people. These are the people that they go for. People who, by their very nature, have an air or sense of godliness. Narcs will never connect with another narc. Do you know why? Because there is nothing there for them to get to feed off of. Nothing there for them to get narcissistic feed. So they seek out, they hunt, they lock on to people who have an abundance of spiritual wealth, yet are unaware of how valuable they are. So, in just like our Bible tells us, all things work for the good, right? All things work for the good to glorify God. But let me explain that to you. One thing that I say to my clients all the time, I usually give it to them at the beginning because it's such a far thing for them to be able to see, is I tell them ultimately, by the time this is all said and done, you'll come to thank God for your narc. Let me tell you why I say that. Because although the narc comes to kill, steal, and destroy, what they actually do is cause you to look at yourself and start to question yourself. Everybody I've counseled for the past 15 years comes to this conclusion. What is wrong with me? Why am I dealing with this? And this is usually what drives people to counseling, because they're trying to figure out what's going on. And when they come to me, I let them know that your narc is in your life to wake you up to the purpose and honor, vision, direction that God has placed in you. See, the narc comes so that we might recognize and understand the areas in ourselves that we are forfeiting, or that we are putting them in control of. The narc comes to wake us up. And once we are awakened, we start to see them differently. And you can't see them differently until you become